Hey there, fellow gamers. Welcome back. This is part 2 of my Final Fantasy X playthrough. Just to recap, we practically just started. We did the underwater ruins and went to the Baj Temple and met Riku, and now we're on her ship. And right as soon as we walk over and talk to her, some more cutscenes. So let's go ahead and get these ones out of the way. And that'll get us on to the next area.
You said you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Yeah, it was hard for me to get to record today. We had some serious power outages here where I live, with some storms and stuff rolling through.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Zanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, I had power outage today and all kinds of good stuff. Had a tree limb.
My Zanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
Sat there and had a...
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
We had a tree limb fall down on a power line outside, and it started catching on fire. I might actually upload it to my channel, who knows. But yeah, it was kind of crazy today. I really didn't think I was going to be able to record today. I mean, we have a generator, but we usually only use it for like the refrigerator and the stove and stuff like that. But definitely glad I can record today. I'm hoping I get this one out at about the same time as I did the last one. That way I keep a little bit of consistency.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey, it's the Cleveland Browns of Blitzball. Yay! Alright, before we go to the bank and talk to the Cleveland Browns, we'll go over here and pick up, I think it's the Moon Sigil, or is it the Moon Crest? What's this? It's one of them. I think it's the Moon Crest. Yeah, Moon Crest. That'll be handy later. Now I won't spend a ton of time trying to do the lightning dodging. That shit is a nightmare. I think I've only been able to pull it off like twice. So yeah, lightning dodging might be out of the question on this playthrough. Unless you guys want to sit here for an entire episode watching me try to dodge lightning, and I don't think you'll want that.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna
Try that move one more time.
try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know, amateur, who you play for?
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Apes.
What team you say again?
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Apes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Alrighty. Save it.
Hey, it's this way.
Yeah. It's quicker if we go up the hill, but sure, you can shove me off a cliff, even though you just met me. I just met you, but I'm gonna shove you off a cliff.
What's the big idea?
I only know of one chest in this little swimming area, so I'm pretty sure it's up here. Yeah, we won't farm any AP here, because these little fish don't give crap for AP. The first AP grind I'll probably do is on the way to the boat, after we get to Besaid and stuff like that. Yep, there's the chest. I won't be doing too much grinding, just enough to make sure we don't get our asses kicked by some stuff later down the road. This should have antidotes in it, I think. Yep, antidotes. Yay. Because once we get to Kilika, we'll be running into some stuff that I'll need to be a little bit more powerful than what you normally would to take care of
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
Alright.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
God damn, that dude's always hungry. What is he, Goku or something?
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey,
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do, long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say victory. When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Yeah, losing got it.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Foreboding.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Oh. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
I can't remember how early you can get Valfor's second overdrive, so... I think you can actually get it before leaving the island.
Crusade village.
And I'm
They got
hoping,
any food
I'm hoping
there?
that's it.
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I like how it like gives you an option, but either one.
I didn't know it in the first place.
It don't
To
matter.
tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
Man, Titus is tiny. I just realized how short he is.
Go ahead, you try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Go ahead and grab all these chests around here. And over here, we got potions, maybe? Yeah, potions. Some gil and a high potion, I think. Yeah, there's a high potion. 400, yeah. So he's like, oh, they left and just let it go. Okay. Ah, Albed Primer. Whoops. He's not wanting to do that. So, give me that. There we go. And I think we're good on that. Alright. Let's see here. Is the chick in here yet? Yeah. Always tie a game. Okay, so yeah, this dog right here spits out Valfor's second overdrive. I don't know what the item is that he picks up, but we'll head up here to the temple real quick and get the little cutscene and all that other good stuff. So you can claim to be sick from Sin's toxin again.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
We'll come over here. High Summit of Braska.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a high summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Yeah, we definitely be getting all of those. Alright, so there's nothing in the rooms that I'm aware of. So I think that's about all there is in here is that cutscene. All I gotta do is just have to find that puppy. Where's the puppers? Maybe it's before we go into the temple to go through the trial, so we'll go ahead and go into the room over here and talk to Waka. Is it this one? Yeah. Come over here and talk to Waka.
Sorry, man. Take a nap.
Oh.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
Can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been... But it's been nearly...
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? If he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Oh. Alright. Let's see if we can't get that yet.
Waka?
Come on, dog, cough it up. Looks like we've still got...
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Sounds like it's time to break the rules.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Get that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make it as far as I can in this hour, so. I'm gonna try and limit these ones to about an hour, 'cause, well, one, my shit only records for an hour at a time, and an hour seems like a good cutoff. Alright, now that we got that, over here. Now, a little bit of trivia, if you didn't already know. These words and letterings on the walls here, if they're in Yevon script, and if you were to translate them, they're in Yevon script, and if you translate them, they each translate to the different important places that you'll find a temple. And this last one over here, it is Sin, S-I-N. I'm pretty sure this one right here is Besaid, B-E-S-A-I-D. Yeah, like Makalania Temple is the really long one, and Xanarkin's the last one. Alright, so we need to touch the symbols. And that'll open that. And we gotta run back here to the door. Grab that glyph spear. And run over here and yeah, this one. I'll move the door. There'll be a Besaid sphere in there. Or no, the destruction sphere, that's right. Where's the Besaid sphere? looks like we're gonna set this down here. And we'll run back over here and grab this save sphere. Alright. Lay that there. That up, he'll push it up a little bit, but we're going to ignore that pedestal for a second. Now we run over here and grab this destruction sphere again. Run over here. Throw it in there. Alright. In that chest is one of Yuna's, probably one of her best weapons that you can get until you get Nirvana, or until you can at least customize some of her equipment. That Rod of Wisdom is just a beast. And on top of the fact that I think you can, it's still got some customization slots on it, so.
Hey,
excuse me, man.
It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we've come this far, might as well go all the way.
Yeah, I'm drinking some cranberry juice and about choked on it. I
What are you doing
can't
here?
drink,
Didn't think we'd be able to
can't
handle
breathe
it.
cranberry juice.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
My theory on why it took so long is because the Faith knew that Titus was coming, so he kind of delayed everything until he showed up. So I mean, it's kind of convenient that she immediately walks out the second Titus walks into the room. So.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Now, if we can't get Valpor's second overdrive before we leave the island, I'll definitely come back and get it. I mean, not that it's really all that worth it, because honestly, no one really uses Valpor very much. Because once you get another Aeon,
Hey, over here!
It pretty much makes Valpor out obsolete.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I could listen to this song all day.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
And like, dang, you just pulled me out here to show me off? Alright.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Yeah!
Hey, time to get told to stay away from the summoner and that I'm a bad man. Stay away from the summoner!
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, huh? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made
Spoiler, it definitely happens.
Good. Sleep tight.
It's like the most iconic cutscene of all time. Them two making out in the water. Like even if you've never played the game before, you ran across that cutscene somewhere.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey,
Yep, just out like you're out
you
for a
said you'd go with
jog,
me.
dude. It works every
No,
time.
hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for. Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Tell you what, that is a badass outfit she's wearing.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. Looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
save it. Been a minute since we've been to the save sphere. Hey man, what? Oh, oops. Huh.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
The Brotherhood. Shing.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage. They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna have enough time to make it to the boat this time. We'll make it up here to the save point real quick. Get through all these stupid
Here comes one now.
tutorial fights.
Why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Ha!
That way we don't have to do them later.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer! My kind of customer.
Go ahead and head up the sphere grid. Hoorah. Now we can move Waka. One. Alright. Boom.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Sure thing.
Ha!
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work well against, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which...
Yeah, most of my playthroughs, Yuna and Lulu are the most powerful characters. Alright, now we got one more tutorial fight, but we got a save point up here, we won't get to it.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
You'll learn later, kid.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
I'm not actually sure if that does anything, really.
That should do it.
Alright, since we are closing in on the 1 hour mark and I don't really want to go over it, we are going to go ahead and end it here. And then in the next episode, I'll go back to I might go back to Besaid Village and see if we can't get Valfor's second overdrive before we actually leave the island. I can't remember 100% sure if we can or not, but I'm almost sure we can get Valfor's second overdrive before we leave the island. So I'm gonna try and do that in the next one. So, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. And if you guys liked it, you know, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. Part 3 will be coming out pretty soon, and I am having an absolute blast. I know I'm kind of poking fun at some stuff in it, but that's because I've played this so much that you kind of notice the small things that you didn't really notice through the first like 50 playthroughs. It's more or less reminiscing on stuff that a lot of people don't catch in the first run through. But anyways, we're gonna end it there, and I will see you guys in the next one, and happy gaming.